Welcome to my Kaldheim MTG Premier Draft. We're gonna go over some draft picks and gameplay. Hey there, Extinction and Random. Well, we opened a really insane Planeswalker, so I'm gonna take that. We're passing Icebind Pillar and Bind the Monster, but I mean, I don't really like starting in White Black. White Black's kind of bad, but if I could open Kea, I'll take it. Hmm. Bound in Gold is a decent follow up to Kea. I do like Basalt Ravager. And Finn can be a really interesting win condition, for sure. Skemfar Shadow Sage is also pretty good, it's like 2-5, but I like Bounding Gold to go with my Kea. So there's also Squash, but it's fine. I'll take the Bounding Gold here. Yeah. Hope you're doing well, Extinction and Random. Yeah, the drafts have been a little stale and eternal, but I don't know. It's just because like the queue times are really long, so you usually end up playing as the same 5 people over and over again, if like not 3 people, because like there's definitely a really hardcore audience that wants to get like first place. Whoa, third pick Sigrid. Wow, I didn't think this card was that bad. So they took 2 uncommons over Sigrid. I mean, I don't think Sigrid is like a bomb or whatever, but I think it's still pretty good. It's like a combat trick, and like a 2/2 first strike can eat things too. This can eat things, break up double blocks. You can respond to like a combat trick if things are like not going your way. Has protection from changelings also. Well, passing Iron Verdict and a Horizon Seeker, but this is fine. Hey, thanks for the follow, Random. I appreciate it. Yeah. You actually unfollowed. That's okay. Accidentally unfollowed. Cause I'm just teasing. Also, a Blood Sky Massacre. Do I just take? Are we Marduing it? I mean, I like Elderfang Disciple. No, I'm just teasing. There's also Mistwalker, but third pick Blood Sky Massacre is a big deal. I feel like this card's really good. It's not necessarily good with what we're doing, but I mean, it's still like a 3 mana 2/3 that draws a card, maybe. Sorry, 3 mana 2/3 menace that can sometimes draw a card or more. I'm gonna take it speculatively, but I mean, yeah, we are passing Elderfang Disciple and Mistwalker, which is fine. Hmm. Demon Bolt. What are people thinking of these packs? Oh, sorry about the Mythgard giveaway. That's not on right now. I'll take the Demon Bolt though. Yeah, sometimes people will like unfollow after like a Mythgard stream because like they don't actually want to watch non-Mythgard streams, which is understandable. But let's just take the Demon Bolt. Turgid Shadow and Crush the Weak. And like people keep telling me that Turgid Shadow is really good. I mean, you can take it and see what happens. We might not be playing Sigrid in this deck. I also need to get fixing if I want to play the Kea because I don't have fixing right now for it. Like I need like a duel or like a shimmer, whatever the shimmer veil to do it. It's fine. I'll try it. I don't. I'm not really sold on that card, but we'll see. You like Courier too, but Bolt is really good. Yeah, yeah. We could have had the Haggy Mob Rune of Mortality combo. That would have been sick. There's also a Horizon Seeker, which I think is kind of late for that card, and a Tormentor's Helm, which is alright in like red black stuff. I don't know if Turgid Shadow is great in like red black, but it's probably more valuable in like red black. Hey there, Grandmasterson, how's it going? Yeah, we're trying to do some stuff like that. This is a Berserker. I feel like this card's not actually that great in what we're doing, but there is also an Axe Guard Bragger, which I like, but I mean, if we have a fourth pick Blood Sky Massacre, I kind of just want to make more Berserkers, right? This is also a giant Berserker. Bazooka. Haggy Mob, Immersturm Raider, Surtland Frostpire. This is a Berserker, it's a demon. Demon Bazooka. Good demon Berserker. Warrior. So maybe black actually isn't that open. We're just doing red-white garbage. Right? You might love it for you as like a truck, yeah. Maybe we're just doing red-white garbage and not play the Blood Sky Massacre or this Turgid Shadow. Try to splash Kea in a red-white garbage deck. So what Gold Maw champion in my garbage deck? I don't know, maybe Iron Verdict. That actually works with like Iron Verdict works with Gold Maw champion. You can tap it and then hit it. This Bredegard Stronghold's also kind of late. And I did see a couple green cards, but I know I'll usually play like one Iron Verdict in these types of decks. This is pretty bad. I don't know. We're not really gonna play this. We might play this. Okay. Divine Gambit. I don't think Divine Gambit is a last pick card. Well, there's an Immersturm Predator. Our mana's gonna be terrible. We really need to take these sinkholes and stuff. I also like Provoke the Troll, Stalwart Valkyrie, Runa Sustenance, Iron Verdict. Mardu bad mana it is, yeah. Okay, we're gonna kick out this Turgid Shadow. We're not gonna need it. Card just wins games by itself. Uh, it could be. Oh man. I could take a Starnheim Courser. I mean, these black cards aren't really good anyways. Like, I'm just debating I want to take the Starnheim Courser or the Hagi Mob. What's my top end look like? Yeah, Predator is insane. What does my top end look like right now? It just looks like Predator and Kea. I mean, 5/4 is like fine. We don't really have a lot of synergy to go Courser. We have like one aura. I don't know. I feel like white is more open than red though, so I'm gonna take another Courser. Why not? Demon Bolt, okay. I'll take all the Demon Bolts I can get. Courser nor Courier. Oh yeah. I think Corsairs look fine, yeah, but the fact that this can hit a Planeswalker is pretty relevant. Demon Bolt. This is probably like the worst of the duels, right? Technically, I can take this because if I have it in my hand, I can. It can. You just take the pick. Oh yeah, pick fixes. Right. Good point. Pick fixes. That was a really good point about the pick. Valkyrie, I like. We could do something with Axguard Armory, maybe, right? With a Gold Vein, Pick, and Bound in Gold. Is that hilarious? Maybe that's a thing. Do I just take the land because like I have the potential to pick to find things with it? I do like Valkyrie too, but not there yet. But maybe. Let's take the Valkyrie. Another Valkyrie. You don't like the Raptor. You don't hate the Raptor. Yeah, I guess Raptor can be fine too with early pick. Yeah. I'll take another Raptor. Not another Raptor. I mean another Valkyrie. Breakneck Bazooka, Raptor, Dwarven Reinforcements. What's my creature count at? 9. I mean, I can take the Raptor. I haven't hated it as much as like some people. Like I hated it before, but maybe it's actually not as bad as I thought it was. I could take it here. These are all bad. I'll take a cat. Well, Mistwalker is actually good, but I can't play that. I'll take a cat, Iron Verdict, or a Run Amok, or a Strawler Valkyrie. So red white is kind of open. Do I need a Run Amok? Are we Run Amoking people, or do I need another Valkyrie? Raptor's good for the Voltron plan, yeah. I can maybe play a one of Run Amok. I guess maybe take another Valkyrie. Just fly over shit. Aggie Mob, or Giant Ox for the meme. You like the Run Amok there? Yeah, I guess I should take a Run Amok. I don't know. Why does that make a, you like Shackles? I guess we're sorta aggro. I don't know how aggro we are, but it's kinda aggro. That came back, sick. I'll take it because of potential with it. I'm a little bit lower on, Axguard Bragger than I used to be. There's Maskwood Nexus, but I feel like I have to take, I'd also like the Shepherd of the Cosmos. We have some decent 2-drops to get back. Do I just take Alpine Meadow for fixing? This is really slow, is like the problem. I don't think it's bad. You like the Cosmos, you know, just because of Flyer. You can get back Immersturm Raider, Frenzied Raider, or the Axe Guard. You can get back the Axe Guard guy, I guess, right? You know, you feel the Cosmos. Like, oh, Shimmer Drift Veil is gas. So we need the fixing off of it. You feel the, yeah, the Ileon sub emo. I also like Axe Guard Cavalry, but I don't think I can take it. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Shimmer Drift Veil so I can play my Black Bomb cards. Hopefully the Raptor Wheels, yeah. Frostbite, Doomscar, Titan, or the Helm, yeah. I don't really like playing that many Raptors though. We don't have like any runes to like go on stuff, right? I don't know. I like multiple Raptors in like the Spectral Steel deck, which are not doing that though. Is Frostbite good? I don't know. I've had Frostbite be kind of really bad, honestly. I've had this card be really good, the Doomscar Titan. Just like hits for like a ton of damage. Run amok now, I guess? Or troll people. Are we trolling or run amucking? I don't think this card is unplayable, but we already have 2 Demon Bolts, so I guess it's not as necessary. I guess I can take the run amok. Frostbite is good with Shock. Yeah. I don't think Frostbite is bad. I played it in decks from a little light on removal. Like, sometimes you just need, like, 2 damage and instant speed. Well, this pack's terrible. I guess I can take another Axe Guard Armory, but I just want more tapped white sources. I don't think... I mean, Reclaiming Ring, I guess, can sort of fix for the, black sources, I guess. Maybe I'll take it because it can fix for my black cards. Yeah. Sure. Do I take a 2-drop or do I just take the Savella? That's probably way too deep to take Savella, right? We already have like a pretty decent red-white deck splashing some black cards. We don't need to splash a green card. Right? Like this is probably gonna do more in the deck. Splash for fixing, yeah. I'm just gonna be adult. We'll take another 2-drop. This can fix, I guess. I've actually played Seize the Spoils before. It's been like okay in decks. I played Valor the Worthy in decks before. It's been like okay. I already have like one Divine Gambit I don't necessarily really want to play. Right. I already have like a Hoggy Mob. I don't know. Someone just take that. I guess Valor you can get the Valor you can get back with the Cosmos lady. We'll take the Hill Giant now. They don't have any Hill Giants. I guess I could take the Raptor or just 2-drop. I'll take the 2-drop. I don't think we have enough equipment to play like multiple Raptors, honestly. I could just be wrong about that. I don't know. The Provoke the Trolls came back, which is gas, because I might actually play that. This is a smashing success. I swear I saw some streamer playing Open the Omen Paths in their deck once, like in like Platinum and stuff. So they knew something that I didn't know about like the format that they wanted to play Open the Omen Paths in their deck. Or maybe they were just like trolling. It could be one of those things. They decided they just wanted to troll the hell out of people. Right. I don't know. I don't hate the one sees the spoils. If we're gonna fix for something. You can play it over the ring even if we want to. How many berserkers do we have? We have 6. This is still probably fine, the splashes. It's just not going to be like amazing in this deck, that's all. Maybe get rid of the cat. Some decks can't actually defeat a 3/6, but I don't know if we actually need it. It's kind of medium. There's so many creatures, I don't know what to do. I mean, you sort of have to treat like Stalwart Valkyrie as not a 3-drop because like, or not a 4-drop because ideally you have enough creatures dying to like fuel it. We only have one boast. We have 2 boast creatures for Axguard Braggart, so this is functionally just like a generic 2/2 for 2 because we didn't get any of the Firewalkers to make this bigger, but it is a Berserker for the Bloodsky Massacre, and people might like waste removal on Frenzied Raider. That's like kind of the thought process around that. $47 cards. I could just cut the Gold Maw Champion. Maybe it's not actually good here. Feel like maybe we just don't actually need it. We just have like too many other things going on right now. Hmm. I love this mana base. It's awesome. This 4 swamps. 4 swamps for 3 black cards is a little bit excessive, it feels like. I might cut some of the Starnheim Coursers. They're not like that great in this deck. Like we don't really need that many like we don't need that many Windrake in the deck. It's like fine. It's not like amazing or whatever. Alright. Just the one Doomscar Oracle's like okay. It's not something I'm super excited about. You know. think the Gold Mod Champion's like okay. Like I've gotten like wrecked by the Gold Mod Champion. Oh yeah, Gold Mod Champion can fuel Frenzied Raider also. That's something to be aware of. Maybe we just don't need Hoggy Mob because we have better top ends. But I guess it also fuels the Hoggy Mob can also fuel the Frenzied Raider if we're like looking for things just to enable it. Right, we're like must enable my Hoggy Mob. I don't know. Who knows? Must enable my Frenzied Raider. Yeah, I think maybe the Frostbite was fine. It was probably fine. They should have maybe considered it at some point. Iron Verdict is a little weird because we're going to be attacking most of the time, so like it's not going to be as effective as like being on the blocks and stuff. I think it's either one of the Seas, the Spoils, or the Replicating Ring. I don't know. Like I think the Replicating Ring is like okay, but we're not really ramping into anything though. Is like the other issue. So it's like if you're spending a card just to do that, it feels a little bad because it's like, oh well, I cast a card just to do that. I don't know. But I guess I'll just cut the Seize the Spoils. It's probably like whatever. I still need to cut cards. We have like 17 creatures. I just cut another Courser. Just cut another Courser. I mean, the Courser does make the artifact a little bit cheaper. If that's what I'm like looking at. It's like, oh, it's cheaper and stuff. I might cut one of these Valkyries. I don't know if I need that many. Too many Valkyries. I need the egg. So the thing with the Star Wars Valkyrie also works a little bit against the Shepherd of the Cosmos because if I exile stuff to the Shepherd of the Cosmos, then I won't have. I guess I'm just gonna cut the Provoke the Trolls. I don't really need it. It's probably like excessive. And then what's my creature count at 15? Is Iron Verdict not that good here because I'm probably going to be aggro and then like I'm not going to really have time to like. And I guess it's still fine because there's probably gonna be some times I need like just any removal to like deal with something that like it's gonna help there. I mean I could cut more creatures, but I kind of feel bad about like cutting more creatures and stuff because like I kind of need to have creatures. I want to put pressure on them and stuff. Right? Is it like okay to just cut the Tormentor's Helm? Or maybe cut the Blood Sky Massacre even? I guess that's a creature, right? If we can cast it. We just got the Hoggy Mob. It does make the Frenzied Raider worse, but I think that's okay. Just run that as like the top end, kinda. It is a berserker for the Blood Sky Massacre. It's something to consider. I need to change some of these lands to like. Cause I don't really want to run more than 2 swamps if I don't have to. If red with white, I need to add 2 more mountains, I think. Just 8, 14, 16. We need to add one more land, I think. Probably like another mountain. And then cut a card. Because like running 41 is like the cursed number. Could just cut like one of the Valkyries, maybe. Just go like that, I guess. I think this is fine. That is fine. Alright. Let's save that off. At 3 minutes to stream Raiders. Just fine. I'm not completely sure this is a run amok deck. But we'll see if run amok's really bad. Maybe we'll just put in the creature back in if it's bad. I don't know. Uh-oh, we got really, really screwed because this happened. That doesn't happen that often that you get like a one lander in like in these formats, right? Guess Doomscar Titan go. No cost of splashing, by the way. Tormentor's Helm, okay. Where's my white mana? Generic 2/2 on the attack. Vault Robber, okay. This is a tapped white source. Attack! Yeah, this took it. Sneaking in the damage. They are going to make a 2/4. Do I care about that? They get to make a 2/4 and attack me with it, but I think that's fine. Like, I don't think it's worth bounding golding their Tormentor's Helm. Foretell and equip the helm, yeah. Okay. Alright, can you deal with my, Can you deal with my 3/3? Way down or something? Rune of Speed. They also enchanted the Vault Robber and not like the equipment for some reason. No block. Because I can just bound and gold their 3/4 if I want to. Like that. I'll play another creature. Feed the Serpent on the Immerstorm Predator is kind of annoying. Oh, okay, sure. Hit me for 7. I guess they played their Mythic, sure. We can bound and gold that at least, right? Hopefully they don't have like a thing that does the stuff on it. Just like bound and gold that and attack with the 2 flyers, I think. Do you think they're running Wings of the Cosmos? That's what I'm like wondering. Oh, they get to make a treasure token because I targeted it. Okay. Why did I do that pre-combat? I don't know if like they're playing like Wings of the Cosmos to like untap it, which would be really brutal. I don't want to get my guy eaten and stuff, like my 3/2 get eaten if they're playing Wings of the Cosmos. I don't know. I don't think they can kill me from here unless like they have run amok into Kaya's onslaught or something, and then that would kill me. Breakneck Berserker, alright. Augie Mob, that's not going to help you. I mean, it's still dead in the air. Sure. Yeah, I guess I don't have to block anyways. Maybe they have like 2 removal spells off of the token. Just can see the dragon, yeah. Immerstorm Predator is really insane. I sort of understand, like, you don't want to play anymore at that point. Fine. Mm-mm. What are things you can do to, like, enjoy Magic more? I think I would enjoy Magic more if I had a beer. Perfect. We have a Kea and yeah. Probably play the Axe Guard. Probably Tormentor's Helm and the Axe Guard Cavalry is fine. Oh, you can cast a Kea at some point. Great. Drafts and drafts, yeah. I feel like this is not a run amok deck. I should just be playing another creature. Is that crazy? That seems crazy, right? That's whatever. I might want to have the option of hasting something out. I only have like 2 Boast creatures in the entire deck, so this Frenzied Raid doesn't really do a lot. I can haste the Frenzied Raider and put Tormentor's Helm on it, I guess. Oh, okay, sure. I mean, if it's gonna do that, I might as well just chump block it because it's just gonna. I'm just gonna let it die anyways. You know. Yeah. So you killed my 2-drop. Congrats. My 2-drop is dead. They'll never expect my flash creature. Hey there, Bob. How's it going? Fearless pup, you say? All right, all right. Don't have run amok. Don't have it. Don't have run amok. No, submit 0. I kind of want to eat that. I want to try and eat it. They have a run amok, don't they? Run amok. They're using the run amok now and not to kill the K. Yeah. Oh, village rights. Okay. I was gonna say if they have run amok, at least they're not doing it on the other guy, which is fine. Suit up Sigrid and play the Frenzied Raider. I think this is colorless equip, right? Yeah, I guess I'm taking 3 back, but I don't really care that much. It also takes up pretty much their entire turn, right? Oh, first strike damage. And then we can be defensive. We can play Kea and just play a really defensive game next turn with Kea, like giving Ghost Form to Sigrid, for example, is a pretty solid turn. I mean, there's a lot of removal that gets rid of Kea in this format, like Squash. I've had Kea get squashed before, or like Feed the Serpented. Cardor's Vicious Return, kill my Sigrid. No, gross. That was a load-bearing Sigrid. That was indeed load-bearing the Sigrid. We both discard a card, so I guess I might as well just discard the Immerstorm Raider to it. I'm not going to attack because they could be playing the 3-2 and stuff. They could be playing like the 3-2 haste, and I'd rather block for Kea if I can. Just force them to like deal with my 2-2. Varagon Blood Sky Sire. Okay, that actually is kind of annoying. I might exile that just to stop them from drawing a card. Yeah, I don't really want them to draw a card. That gets exiled too. It doesn't come back and stuff. Demonic Gifts. That doesn't actually work. Sorry, opponent. That did not actually save that guy. So their creature gets haste when they play it. So I think we're just gonna leave this guy back and foretell this. And I don't know. I could have foretold both things actually, because their creature's gonna get haste. Yeah. Oh, they can eat this, I guess, but that's ghost form counter on it, so I'm actually okay with chumping it. I'm okay with chumping to keep the KO alive. Also, the foretell ate my. Oh, I think they should have attacked first with that because it had haste. Because if I block, then they can give it. It has first strike, and then I can't block it. So I don't think they should have played the Infernal Pet there. They should have attacked with the pup at the Kea, and they have to like jump block. Now I can just leave up Iron Verdict. What is this attack? I'm gonna snap block. You can't. You don't have mana to activate that, do you? No, they just wanted to throw it into the. I don't get that. I think they just kind of gave. Yeah. Sorry, opponent. I played a KO. Yeah. I think that's one of the things that makes demonic gifts less good. Is there's so many like exile effects that just kind of ignore the fact that because it doesn't actually go to the graveyard when it gets exiled. It goes to the exile hole. Later, Bob. How's it going? How's it going? Perfect. I can make white mana with my replicating ring. Is that what I want? I don't know. This is probably a bad keep. This is probably a bad keep, but we'll see how aggro they are. Green, okay. Because we can make white mana off of the replicating ring next turn and leave up Iron Verdict. Genius. Genius. Oh, they're just foretelling, it's fine. Yeah, we actually need the access white mana, so we'll do this. We have to do that to get the white mana. Hopefully they don't just like destroy the replicating ring because I need the white mana off of it. Like if they have like a broken wings, that's actually horrible for me. So I have 4 mana. I can just play a flyer or play a Starnheim Courser. No, I can't leave up. I can't leave up Iron Verdict and play a white spell in the same turn, so I'm not going to bother doing that. Because I can't leave up. I can't leave up the Iron Verdict if I play a white spell because I only have 1 white source. No block. 3 colors, okay. Nice, nice. That is pretty good. Drew a card, they have a fight spell. No, just another foretell. I was gonna say if they had a fight spell, that would be really unfortunate. Let's just get another white source off of that in case they destroy my ring. I need it, and then I guess we can blow that up and attack for 3. I guess. Like I'm trading this card for that one, I guess. That's why the rules pack mate is so good though. Like you just it trades for like a premium card. I guess I could have played the Doomscar Oracle to block it too, right? Maybe that was just better than playing the Demon Bolt because they might play an X4, and they should have saved the Demon Bolt for that actually. They're gonna kill my Stalwart Valkyrie. Nice. Okay. Well, it's dead. That's really bad. I wish I had my Doom Bolt now. Yeah, we're gonna lose the Cat Chariot. Shit. Yeah, I'm getting punished for using the Doom Bolt instead of just playing my 3-2 to block the dog. Yeah, I'm getting punished. Because even if like, they're just gonna get so much value from the cats and stuff now. Like, I can play this 2-2 to trade with their flyer, I guess, and then I need to Iron Verdict the Asika's Chariot, and they're gonna get a cat off of it. I forgot that's cheaper now, though, at least, which is good. I'm not equipping because I need to kill the Chariot this turn with the Iron Verdict. I have to kill the Chariot this turn because I can't just let them continue to make a bunch of cats off of it. If they pump the Chariot with like a spell or something, or they pump it with like a demonic gifts or a whatever, we're just super dead, yeah. Yep. I can play this to block their Grizzled Outrider, I guess, right? Defensive haste creature! Actually, no, that doesn't work. Because I can't. Okay, I'm just gonna just concede all there. Right, because it's not a 5/5 permanently, it's only a 5/5 while it only has like the +1 power while, you know. We lost the Cat Chariot, ouch. Okay. Let's go again. I mean, that was also that was also kind of a clunky hand to keep because we didn't have any white sources, right? It was a little clunky. I can't cast the Blood Sky Massacre, but maybe someday I can. Maybe someday. Oh, cool. It's the rules pack mate. Cool. I mean, I can play the Blood Sky Massacre. That's fine. Though I can't really attack into that with anything besides my one guy or whatever, because like it's you know they might just leave that back to stop me from attacking with multiple things. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they did because they're like, oh, they don't want me to draw a card off of the Blood Sky Massacre or a bunch of other cards, maybe. Elderfang Disciple. Okay, I guess we just discard that one. I think they just leave behind both their creatures because they don't want me getting like a free value attack with the Bloodsky into the Bloodsky Massacre. I don't even really necessarily need to attack with the Bloodsky Massacre. I just wanted an extra token from my Immerstorm Predator so that like it can do something, right? Really, I'm not gonna block. I'm just gonna swing with both my Berserkers then, if that's what they're doing. They have something to make those bigger, or what? How? Block and pump or something? Demonic gifts. I'm gonna kill that in response so that they don't get to make me discard another card. They should have actually blocked first to prevent me from being able to get into damage. Also, another Elderfang Disciple. All right, I'm gonna discard this 2/2. It's not really useful. Runamite. All right, you can still Iron Verdict that. You know, to not fall too far behind on the mana and stuff. So we have access to. We can still go Predator into Iron Verdict of 4/4 and attack. I guess I don't lose the mana, right? I don't lose this as phases and whatever ends yet. It's good to know. That was a little bit confusing because I'm like, it was a little bit confusing then because I forgot it was what phase I was in all for a second, but I remembered which one I was in. You have a Feed the Serpent for the Immerstorm Predator. Binding the Old Gods, okay. That doesn't kill the Immerstorm Predator, though, at least. Activate it. Hmm. Just attack for 7. He became food for the other guy, for Telvis. We threaten to hit them for a bunch next turn. Oh, exile Runic save crown. Yeah, yeah, good point. Good point. I was just exiling the creature because I thought they might have like raised the Draugr, but yeah, they could have a crown. Okay. Yeah, winning with Emberstorm Predator. Sick. I mean, it's not really fun for them, right? It's just sort of like, oh great, you play an Emberstorm Predator. I died. Yeah. They could definitely have raised the Dongers. Yeah, they could have so many different things. They could have so many different things. It's hard to tell. That's why this format is fun because they just have they could have everything, right? This deck is definitely really bomby for sure. We first picked the Kea, and then or whatever open the open Immerstorm Predator in Pack 2 also. It was really insane. I don't hate this hand, it's a little slow. We just have all the foretells. right? Can foretell like Iron Verdict and then foretell the Shepherd, I guess. We really want to get a 2-drop into the graveyard before playing the Shepherd, though. It's kind of awkward to just like play it out without like a 2-drop to get back. I should cut the Run Amok. I don't think it's actually that good in this deck. So I didn't draw it by any means. So I guess I don't really know. I'm gonna do that first because I might actually just go 2/2 flyer into 3/3 flyer. Maybe. Something I'm considering. There's the Run Amok right on time, like I was saying. Because this is like the bad version of Augury Raven, because you have to pay 6 to total to play it, whereas Augury Raven you only play 4. But like, I guess this adds like a tech relevant text on it, getting back a permanent. Like, I kind of want to wait on this until I can get a permanent back, but I don't have any of my 2-drops. It sucks. They have 3 with the Harbinger. I guess they're just gonna foretell something or what. If they attack, I'm not gonna block. It's pretty much a free attack for them. Oh, they do want to foretell. They don't want to foretell. I don't know. They do want to foretell. They don't want to foretell. I have no idea. They're doing the foretell dance. So they want to leave up a blue and something else, I guess. So it could be Cosmos Charger is 3, I think, right? Yeah, it's probably just Behold. You're right. I don't think it's Cosmos Charger. I think I just hold on to the Shepherd of the Cosmos until I can get something back. And I can just foretell the Verdict and the Titan this turn. Cosmos Charger costs 3 to play from exile, I mean. I guess I have Run Amok anyway, they try to block with a Cosmos Charger, but they can't actually cast it at the moment. They could have Wings of the Cosmos, I guess. No, they can't. They tap their white. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's just Behold the Multiverse. Could be Disdainful Stroke, but we'll play around that by doing this instead. I think it's just Behold the Multiverse. Okay, it wasn't something they wanted to cast there. It's a more expensive spell, then it could be like Glorious Protector, because it costs 3 to play from exile. Could be Glorious Protector now. No, they keep tapping out of mana, so it's not Glorious Protector. So I think I run out the Doomscar Titan. They likely have like a Disdainful Stroke or something, but Disdainful Stroke. Yeah. Oh, Saw coming. Okay, sure. So that's what they were holding up. All right, all right. I was thinking it was like Behold, but yeah, it was just a counter spell. That makes sense why they had to tap their mana very specifically to like leave up blue for the Saw it coming. Because like auto tapper can really screw you over with all the foretell spells. In Seekers, they play a 2/4, alright. Sure, now they're attacking. Can they count? Do they have a null or something? Depart the realms or something on my guy, or what? That's what I was thinking it was, but it doesn't look like it is. I think I'm just gonna play this as a 3/3 flyer. We play the 6-mana 3/3 flyer. I feel like this is much better if you have like Spectral Steel and stuff, and like maybe Wither Crown, I guess. You need to have like enchantments that are like likely to go into the graveyard. I mean, I guess any 2-drop creature can do it, or like even a land can do it. Even like if you have one of the sacrifice lands that can go into the graveyard. Bound in Gold, I think. Feels like it's a Bound in Gold. I think I just haven't drafted like the really, really aggressive deck that wants to play Run Amok yet. I do like the fact that they're playing like all different basic lands. Like they get a kudos. It's like the Semulan kudos. Raven form. Okay, sure. Brian Barrow Intruder main phase. Okay. I technically should have moved the equipment. Oh, bind the monster. All right. Ah, that actually makes a lot of sense now. They wanted to take less damage from that. They wanted to do that to take less damage from the guy. I could Iron Verdict that, but I don't even think I care really. Do I care about that card? I kind of don't even think I care about the 2/4. I guess I am losing the race right now. Like, I just kill it because I'm losing the race right now. I don't care about it. Oh, I was just thinking I'm losing the race, but yeah, I guess I don't really care. I don't know. Yeah, I'm like losing the race right now. It sucks. Just move this over there. Bird goes caw. Hey, the Capolo, how's it going? I'm just holding a land in case they play Skull Raid or something in their blue-white deck. Sure. I cut their clock in half, Hot Sip. Oh, that's really bad. I was not expecting the blue-white deck to be splashing a Cinderheart Giant. Well, we're dead, right? We're pretty close to it. I think I have to try and erase it. It's not helping a lot. This is the Tales of Silver. You only see it in Silver. You see, like, my opponent's doing stuff like that. So there's 9 this turn if they tap everything. Or just 7, you know, because they want to double block here. That's trample, so jump blocking doesn't really make a lot of sense. Demon Bolt. If I attack with my Berserker and I don't kill one of these, uh, so am I supposed to block? Am I supposed to block their Cinderheart and Demon Bolt it, and not attack with my Berserker? Because I don't really want to take. I don't really want to lose life right now when they have a Cinderheart Giant and shit. They're gonna kill my Raven is like the problem, right? If I do that, like I have to kill this and then attack with both. No, I can't. I can't just straight up die. Attack change the equip slot. Um, shit, I already messed that up. Alright, we're gonna have to block their Cinderheart Giant and then this dies. I don't know. I'm also dead to removal on my Berserker, by the way, if they have it. If they have removal in the Berserker, I'm straight up dead to the Cinderheart Giant. I was not expecting them to play Cinderheart Giant in the blue-white deck. Oh. It might actually hit my Starnheim Courser as a possibility. I should also look to have foretold the Demon Bolt, but spin that wheel. Yeah, hit my other creature. Good, good. You have a chance. There's a small chance. Tormentor's Helm, okay. Is this the lethal run amok? This might be a lethal run amok, actually. Lethal run amok, do do do. Lethal run amok. Like that. Okay, I guess run amok was good there. Run amok was actually good there. Okay, sorry. Sorry, run amok. I doubted you. Hey, thanks, Hotsip. I appreciate it. Oh, man. Yeah, no, I mean, there's a lot of fixing because of the Gold Vein pick and the Shimmer Veil, the Shimmer Drift Veil, and other things. Just it's weird that they're splashing a double red card in their blue-white deck, but I'm not gonna, like, complain too much. I mean, the run amok was good there. I don't know how good it is gonna be most of the time, because I think we're just gonna be defensive most of the time, so I don't know if it's actually gonna be, like, great, usually. Like I'd rather almost just rather run like the God's Hall Guardian. Hey there, Sukimaru. Yeah, I got really lucky. First picked open Achaea and then second pack open Immersturm Predator. They're like two of the best cards in the format and stuff. I got past the Sigrid or whatever, like pack one, pick three. I guess two people took uncommons over it. I was like, okay. I guess it kind of makes sense. They took like a Icebine Pillar and something else, like a Poison the Cup over it, which is fine. This isn't really a bomb, it's just a nice little interactions and stuff. No, I think I'm like 4-1 or something. It's not. I've definitely lost at least one game. You know. Alright. Most kills Shottiest, most assists Shottiest. Scrolls for Shottiest and Joe Bags. You know. I'll just play it again. I'm not gonna cut the run amok yet. Yet. Bread, bombs evasion, bomb removal evasion, advantage dead weight, yeah. Arbide. This actually looks like a not bad hand. We can play Tormentor's Helm on one, I guess. Sure. And then tap land. Tormentor's Helm, tap land, a 3-drop, or maybe even flash in Sigrid if we need to. Like, if they play like a 2-2, we can flash in Sigrid and stuff. I want to leave them the option to maybe. I could foretell here. I guess, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna foretell here to, like, use all my mana. Because I can just play the Gold Maw Champion on 3. And it's like, it's okay. We don't need to use the Sigrid right away. It's not, like, super important to play it right away on turn 3. It's Sculptor of Winter, okay. Do you nuke their Sculptor of Winter? Do I just kill that? Because they do have a Snowland. You would not. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna ignore it. I'm just gonna ignore it for now. I mean, if they play like a Lindworm on turn 5, that sucks, but I guess I can't really beat a Lindworm unless I draw my Binding Gold. My one Binding Gold. So they have 4 mana right now. I have Sigrid. Yeah, Sigrid could exile a Lindworm also, for sure. So let's see. I could. I don't think I can race that. I think I'm supposed to equip the Helm, but they can give that guy Menace anyways. Maybe I'm supposed to murder their Grim Draugr, because that does potentially cause a lot of damage to me. I mean, I guess we can maybe get it with the Sigrid at some point. Maybe. This is really awkward. Like, I equip this and pass, Yeah, I guess I'm taking 4 of the Menace. Yeah, I guess that's fine, They do not develop, Oh, that's actually kind of rude. I need that. They're offering the trade. I might actually just take it. Because they I guess they could have if I trade they could untap this and give it +4 +1/+1. That's the only thing I'm thinking about. Like make it a 4/3 and that kinda sucks. I guess we have to get the 4/3, the +1/+. Yeah, they have the +1. No, they just traded. Okay. I thought they had the +1/+1. They didn't. More draws favor you. Yeah, yeah. Like that. I can't cast it yet. I can get my Tormentor's Helm back, which I don't hate that actually. Just play this and get the Tormentor's Helm back. Do you think they have another Broken Wings? I'm just gonna play the Cosmos this turn. Because I actually have a valid target for it. To get back. And the value deck, yeah. Oh, they're playing 4 colors. That's a little scary. If they play a Coma, we're kinda done, but I guess they don't have the second blue yet. Oh, Icevine Pillar. Okay, well, I guess Kea could potentially deal with that at some point. You know. So they're gonna just tap it down. So if I equip this, I can I can foretell, I guess, the Titan and then leave up Sigrid Godfavor. I mean, they're just gonna tap my guy, so I don't even see there's a point in equipping it, right? Because they're just gonna tap it now with the pillar, so there's no point in equipping it. Yeah. No, I can't Kea. I don't have black mana. Hot sip. I don't have it. Maybe they attack with their 2/2. I can get it with the Sigrid. Oh, that's really gross. I feel like I have to murder this now. The right land was black. Yeah, that's really gross. Maybe they attack with a Sculptor Winner and I can exile their Sulphurous Mire. It would be great. They're not attacking with a Sculptor Winner. Pretty nice. So I think I just have to kill the Avalanche Caller now. Because the Sigrid's not really doing a lot, and that has Hexproof in it. That has Hexproof, I can't actually interact with it. Yeah, we just have to nuke the Avalanche Caller after they hit me for 4. I mean, I could do it. I could play this with Sigrid and try to get aggro with it. Is that correct? I don't know. I think I nuke the Avalanche Caller, and then next turn They have a black mana they want to play? What do they do? Oh, they want to leave up a snow-covered swamp, that's why. So now I think I'm going to flash out the Sigrid. And then I'm going to flash out the Sigrid and then Demon Bolt their Avalanche Caller on my turn. You just bolt it now. I should have done it in response to them tapping if that was the case. That's them untapping because I could have responded to it. Okay. They're gonna tap my guy, and they can play the Raider and leave up Sigrid. Yeah. Yep. I guess actually at some point I can get my Bound in Gold with the Axguard Amory. Huh? They're never going to attack with the Sculptor Winter. They apparently are reading me on Sigrid. They're reading me on Sigrid. That's why they're not attacking with it. I think now I should get the Bounding Gold. They would just double tap. Yeah, they can also just tap it. Yeah, yeah. I think I'm supposed to get like the Bounding Gold for their Icebine Pillar. Right? I think. But I have to do it next turn because I don't have the mana and they also lose all my mana, which sucks. Iron Verdict doesn't really help versus that, unfortunately. I really don't want to sack my land because I need it. They have to attack with it. I guess eventually they will. At some point, right? So they're going to tap down my flyer here. Yeah. Yeah, they're really reading me on the Sigrid for some reason. I feel like I... Yeah, they have like some psychic read on Sigrid. I don't get it. I don't know. It's weird. Now they're not playing around it. Okay, so they have a trick. Does that mean I'm supposed to try and eat this or not? I mean, I guess I see what happens. Like, if we can exile this first. If they have a pump spell, they get their cat back, is the problem, right? Get rid of that. I think they're just gonna tap the Sigrid anyways, but at least we get the cat out of the way. So I can't eat that anyways because they just tap it. Yeah, yeah. I can't block anyways. They have the Icebine Pillar. Bound in Gold, my Shepherd of Cosmos. It's not cool. That's actually cool. We get to finally lock down their Icebine Pillar and get some damage on the board. Or I could just play my Doomscar Titan and hit them for a bunch. Man, I really want to get my pick from the Axguard Armory so that I can, like, play black for... I think we're supposed to play Doomscar Titan and hit for 8 this turn, and then maybe look at binding the pillar and stuff. Yeah. Actually, we hit for more than 8. We hit because this also hits for 3. Glimpse of Cosmos, alright. Land, alright. That is nice of them to play out the land like that. Are they... Oh, are they leaving it up because his spell is double blue, right? I guess they can... No, do they have a blue source that's untappable? So I just attack with everybody, they're gonna tap this, and then I Icebine Pillar that after combat. Right? Like, I think we need the Icevine pillar, but they get to tap first, though, is the problem. So I might as well equip now, anyways. Just might as well equip here, and then they tap my Doomscar Titan. You know, sure, and we get in for 5. I don't have any other equipment randomly laying around. Really. Am I supposed to save this Bound in Gold, or I just Icebind Pillar that now? Or should I Bind in Gold now? I can't believe this Kea is just sitting in the hand doing nothing. I didn't get the gold pick. I think I'm just gonna Bind in Gold this finally. I could have Iron Verdict this a while ago with the yeah, it's just playing land. Now they're gonna draw cards because they can gain life and draw cards off of it. Yeah. Yep. And they have 4 mana. Nice. They can exile they can exile the bind now. Sick. Nice. Yeah. Sick. So they actually waited on that. They wouldn't have been able to do that. And they can also cast their Glimpse into Chaos, but they have to tap their guy if they do that. Demon Bolt. Okay, so we just Demon Bolt the 2/2 and attack with everybody again. It's bad, I guess, if they get the cat. Like, if they have removal for Sigrid, that's bad, right? Well, no, actually. They're just gonna tap my 4/4. I don't have lethal anyways, even with the Demon Bolt, so I think we wait on the Demon Bolt. Yeah, I think we wait on the Demon Bolt because they can just tap my guy anyways. And I might need to get my Gold Vein pick at some point. Maybe this was the turn to get the Gold Vein pick, actually. They double blocked. Okay, so I just blow up that double block then. I guess I can untap. Okay. I still can't activate my X Card Armory. Oh, Savella. Oh, that's scary, actually. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this conceded. Okay. Wow, their deck was insanely good. They're playing 4-color snow and they had Savella. We had just like this Kea that was not doing anything the entire game because he didn't draw any or fixing for it. Crazy. I haven't actually drafted an Icebind Pillar deck in a while, but I'm actually fine with not drafting an Icebind Pillar deck because a lot of times I draft it and then like it just I hate wasting a bunch of clicks on Icebind Pillar. I do remember on Magic Online when I would draft like the Eldrazi tapper and stuff. The one that like you have to pay colorless mana to like tap a creature, and then like it would like about once out of like 15 clicks, like I'll try to tap something down and I'd like go through it completely. I'm just like, this sucks. This is red. It's fine. The Simmer Frail is red, but it's a little awkward. It's a little awkward because I still need my black, but we can maybe like Immerstorm Raider discard a red. We can discard like a black card if it's really bad. It's red. I'm playing this out first because I don't really have that many boast triggers for it, so this is functionally like a 2/2, and I might need to discard something to the Immerstorm Raider eventually. Right? Like, I'm actually fine if they want to offer a trade here for these guys. This is not really doing a lot. I'm fine with that trade, actually. That's a fine trade. It's red. Go a Hill Giant next turn. Oh, Berserker, I see. Black mana. Not bad, not bad. I think I just let them hit me for another 3 because the Axguard Bragger activation is like too good. I think they might just leave that guy back. Oh, they're double neck. Okay, I think I'm just gonna trade with one. I think I'm supposed to trade with one of these. I guess I could just be greedy and take the 6 here. I can boast this and play the Immerstorm Raider to block it. I know this is kind of greedy because they have a run amok and kind of dead. Gold Vein pick. Oh, I can't play my 2/2 if I do that. That's actually really bad. I thought I had more mana than I actually do for some reason. I thought I had more mana than I actually do. I thought I had 6 for some. Oh, they would run amok. No, they just want to get me down to 8. Chalk or something. Oh, okay, sure. Now we're starting to flood a little bit, which is awkward. Tormentor's Helm. He is very buff now, and he still trades with their 3/2. Yeah, I need to trade here. Grizzled Outrider. Iron Verdict is really good. I can play the Doomscar Titan and make it a 6/6. Or make it a 5/5 and still, so it's 5, 6, 7. If they remove it, that's really bad. I can't leave up Iron Verdict. I don't have enough mana to do that, unfortunately. I don't have the mana to leave it up. I think we have defensive haste creature. Kind of dead to like a Feed the Serpent if they have it. I think that turn when I thought I had more mana than I actually did, and they took 3 from the Berserker, that was bad. Because I thought I had enough mana to use the pick and the other thing, but I didn't. Okay, now we're just kind of in a standstill. And I think this is just an Immerstorm Raider of blocking and stuff. Trade there. Super dead to like a Squash. Or like a Feed the Serpent. What do you have? Another burn spell. Another burn spell, right? Oh, they have way down. Okay. Sure. That's not good. Because that just gets their guy back. Yeah, that just gets their Grizzled Outrider back. Yeah, they had like the removal spell, two removal spells into a 5/5, which is apparently too good for the deck to handle. Yeah, so I have to, yeah, the attack of everybody, and then they boast, get their thing back, boast. Feel like I have to kill the 3/2 now also. Land, okay, cool. Yeah, if I lost the game, it was that turn I thought I had 6 mana, but I only had 5. Yeah, we just flooded out. Cool. Blood. Alright, we lost the Cat Chariot and then lost the Flood. Because and that one turn I thought I had more mana than I actually did. You know. That's okay. Still 5/2, which is not honestly bad. I don't think Provoke the Trolls is bad. I've played it before in decks. It's been like fine. I don't know. It's been like okay. It's not something to like write home about, but it's all good. Oh man, the Immerstorm Predator. We don't have any way to fix for it, but if we can actually cast it, it's gonna be pretty golden, right? On the draw. Okay, we're probably gonna need to foretell this Iron Verdict to get rid of the Raptor, I think. They're gonna suit it up. No, they didn't suit it up at least. Alright. 2-drop. That's really bad. That's really bad. Now, I guess we figured out what we need to kill is the Dragonkin Berserker, right? So if they attack with a Dragonkin Berserker, they have a trick. Or a burn spell. World Tree, alright. Demon Bolt's really good because I think I need to kill that before they get to attack and make a dragon. So that's like kind of the downside. I guess I can just tap it with my Gold Maw champion also. Seems weird, but I kind of need this dead, right? Yeah. I need that dead before they hit 5 mana to can boast to make a 5/5. Because I could have made a 5/5 this turn. We're losing the race to the turn 1, turn 2 Battlefield Raptor, though, is like the downside. I guess if I ever get like this, oh man, sick, sick, sick. Have to attack first. They have a removal spell or what? Are they actually thinking about trading? That's weird. I could just Demon Bolt that and foretell instead of thinking because they have a removal spell. I take 3. I think I have to Demon Bolt it now. It's also more mana efficient to do that. Did you get your equipment? That's actually pretty good, the Bredegard Stronghold of the Raptors, because that gains them 4 life. Yeah. They can also make they can also use their slot vault, their slumber mound in a turn too. So we can't actually beat the slumber mound. Right. Wow, Mono Stalwart Valkyrie in the Blood Sky Massacre we can't cast. I'm just gonna die to the slot vaults. The slot vault slumber mound is a problem. I mean, the mana kind of didn't cooperate here because you drew 2 black cards, right? I can't cast the alternate cost because they don't have the mana to do that. Because they can use the Slumber Mound to make a 4/4. Here if they have it, I think they're going to use the Bredegard Stronghold to make 2/3 first strikes, 2/3 first strikers. They can't block. Yeah. So that's like the situation where the double Battlefield Raptor was good because they didn't put any pressure on them, and then they were just hitting me for like 1 over and over again. Like it's also good when you get like the equipment early. Oh, they have a trick. What is the trick? They can't use that at sorcery speed, so I don't know what this is. I mean, they can't use it at instant speed. I mean, so I don't really understand that attack. Did they not realize you can't use the Bredegard Stronghold at instant speed? I don't know. They also can't use their not Volt Slumber Mound. They don't have enough mana to do that either. Am I just dead? So this is 5, 4, 9. I can take them to 2 with this. I don't know. I have to leave 1 back because if they can use the not Volt, they can use the Bredegard Stronghold to they can use the Bredegard Stronghold for lethal if I don't leave the flyer back. They might just make a troll, honestly. Maybe. Are they gonna make a troll or not? Are you trolling me, opponent? The troll is instant speed too, really. I mean, I'll block. The troll is instant speed, so Gold Vein pick. Okay. I have to leave at least some number of blockers for the troll they can make. I'm just thinking how I do this. Like, I feel like I just swing with the Doomscar Titan. I guess I could swing with the Gormaw champion and tap their troll guy, but I was thinking if I wanted to play the Gold Vein pick there, but they don't have enough mana to do that. Yeah, they make a troll here. Alright. Kill my land. Okay. I'm kind of glad they did that and not the other thing, because that would have been scary. Also, where's my land? Go figure, I'm like a little low on land here. They might actually have to activate the stronghold just to make a 2/3 blocker. It's not bad, I just tap though in response, because I put my guy to attack with. I don't know. Do, do, do. Do, do. I don't know. Like I could have swung with the 2/3 and then tapped the troll. I don't know though. Oh, they have blockers there. I see. Oh wow, they just have multiple blockers now. Okay, I could play the Emberstorm Predator. That might have been better. I guess I'm kind of dead to a Mammoth Growth. No, I'm not exactly dead to Mammoth Growth with this line, but it's not great. It's not super great. I don't know. This is really, really close here. The funny thing is, the Bloodsky Massacre might actually kill me if I attack with my Berserker. Maybe I think I'm supposed to actually play Emberstorm Predator last turn. Sure, yeah. Yep, yep. Okay. This is the card I don't care about. We can eat that. We should eat this, actually. That does keep them alive. They gained 5 there. Arnie slays the troll, alright. That doesn't stay alive, though. Right? So I can suit this up and try to draw a card. I die to provoke the trolls if I swing with the Demon Berserker, though, is like the downside. Okay, it's not bad next turn. Actually, I could play it this turn and get back the Frenzied Raider, right? That's really good value. I mean, they do get a 4/3, right? They do get a 4/3. Elven Bow. Okay, so that can actually block. This can block. Really? Make a guy, I guess. Kill champion. Oh, I shouldn't have actually blocked with a champion because I had lethal with the tapper. Oh no, I don't because they make a 2/1. Right, they can make a 2/1 Starnheim Forcer. All right. So I attack with everybody. They block here. I have lethal right if I attack with everybody. Feels like it's really close to lethal. I'm just gonna attack everybody. I guess should have equipped the Frenzied Raider. Hmm. Okay. I should have equipped the Frenzied Raider. Damage step. Move the pick over. So they get to gain 3. They get to gain 2 here. Okay, whew. Should have moved the pick over to the Frenzied Raider, but it didn't matter. Yeah, this format just has like way too many like. I mean, I think that's good. That's a format that has a lot of decision points, but whew, it can be like a real butt clencher sometimes. Just like thinking about the right line all the time. Or you need to like think about the right line and not just like make the automatic play that seems like good. Just like, man, I want to make this play because it seems good, but then it's not actually the right one. This hand is really awkward because of the double black cards, but this function like a mole of 5. I will draw a black source, right? Hmm. It's really weird when like the hands mover actually gives you a hand that's like unplayable. Like because that BA1 is a hands mover where it tries to give you like it like goes through 2 hands and tries to give you like a playable hand out of like one of the others, but then like sometimes you just you know you end up like not getting like the right one, I suppose. Play a 2-drop here. That would be great. Like to play like an aggressive 2-drop. That's not something I can really interact with, unfortunately. I mean, I can exile it with the Sigrid, but they can just get it back at some point. But I don't know. Not Volt Recluse. All right. Hmm. I assume they can get the Thin back as like the down. Are they mono green or are they just really land screwed? I mean, the Axgard Braggart's not even that great on this board because it can't like. So they have a pump spell. I feel like I just actually block with the Axgard Bragger because I feel like it's not really gonna do. I guess I can try to race them. I don't want to attack. I don't want to block with the Sigrid because like if they have like a pump spell, so they have a pump spell. That's what it's telling me. Yeah, definitely like a pump spell of some sort. I don't even need my black spell. I don't need my black spell at all. So they have like a Mammoth Grove and like binding the old gods. Shit. Oh, they killed that really. Okay. I have to get your Mammoth Grove out of your hand. I'm gonna do it here. Show me the Mammoth Grove. Yep. I mean, that was kind of telegraphed, the Mammoth Growth, but we have to get it out of their hands sooner or later. I'm 3 for 4. I think I have to leave this back now. I have to leave it back and hope they don't have another removal spell or the other thing. Rootless you. Okay, that's kind of a problem. Okay, that helps because I can zap it down. You can get back what? They're Linda, I guess. They have Linda. Okay, they do have Linda. Is Death Touch. I'm fine with trading this with that. Okay. So I guess that does make my Emberstorm Predator worse if I trade, so maybe I don't want to. Okay, so then I think we just play out the Emberstorm Predator now and hold for a little bit. Linda's kind of a problem, but that's like a future problem, right? You didn't want to kill your opponent. Yeah, this is probably one of those games I should have killed their U, but because yeah, they could always get like a coma or something. That's kind of the internet, man. Yeah. Oh, they have multiples of that. Okay. I think they can attack with a Lindworm this turn. They didn't. Yeah. No. Absolutely not. I was like, they could have actually just attacked with the Linda, right? I think that was actually kind of okay for them to attack with the Linda, right? I could equip the Immerstorm Predator attack. I don't know if like that's a good line. Am I trying to race them? They also have a 4-2 is like the downside. Am I supposed to be playing defensive Immerstorm Predator? I don't know. It feels like I can't actually attack here. This is like the worst case of Immerstorm Predator ever. Like I attack here to 5, they hit me back for like 15. I think I'm supposed to just do this one turn and try to set up defenses. I don't know. So this can attack. They can't just block it with a Novel Recluse at least, and they just move the helm over to the Oracle. We're taking a lot of damage though as a downside. Removal spell for my Oracle's bad. Infernal Pet, okay. Yeah, it's reasonable attack there. You have another Linda. I could drop Bound in Gold to deal with the Linda, with this one at least. They have another Linda, you have double Linda. Oh, they have double Linda? Wow. That's really bad. Drawing more land is not good either. Broken Wings? I had the hope they didn't play like a second Linda there. Chumping? Okay. Oh, they have a pump spell or what? Demonic Gifts, wow. So I have to sack it to save it. They had double Linda into a bind in the Old Gods, and I drew one of my removals. But it wasn't enough. So this is actually a situation where a person beat Immerstorm Predator without having removal for it, because they had double Linda. Yeah. And they can jump with the Novel Recluse next turn. If I chump block here, they get their fin back, is the problem. Iron Verdict. That would have been good a little while ago, right? Now I have to like leave this back to block, and I think we're just kind of done, right? I guess I can God's Favored block. I can God's Favor block in an Iron Verdict, the one of the worms, and then the Immerstorm Predator trace with the other worm, and then I'm like have nothing on board, right? Actually, I guess I can sack the Sigrid to make the Immerstorm Predator bigger, but then they get their fin back. Nice. Well, I guess I'm glad I held this swamp, right? I'm glad I held that swamp. I guess I could have also just foretold the Iron Verdict. I think they just A-space and I'm dead, right? If they don't A-space here, I can live. Or they just have that, yeah. Okay. They can't actually equip the Helm this turn unless they have another land. If they do, they're sandbagging land the whole game, then yeah, they can. I think they should attack with everybody. Really. So this is gonna do damage in the first strike step. And then I sack this. And I mean, and they get their fin back, and yeah, we're just still dead. Because they just give them that menace. Yeah, we're still dead. I guess they'll attack first, why not? Like that Linda, they don't have to block. I guess they will block. They have lethal on board because of the Draugr's Helm. They have another demonic gifts, and they just didn't want to do it before. They don't have the block. Yeah, they have to block. Yep. That's how you beat Immerstorm Predator. Play double Rootless U, get both your Lindas. Ouch. Alright. I don't know, 6-3. Turns out, like, bombs do not beat double Linda. Anyways, thanks for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll catch you in the next one. Alright, have a good night.